And now, Total Non-Stop Action presents Against All Odds. What is up? It's your boy JNW Boss in the building, and it is time for Against All Odds. We are right here in Gainesville, Georgia, for what's about to be a very exciting night of TNA action. And the question is the alliance between Booker T and Christian going to fall apart at the scene? Will we have a new TNA World Champion? Who's going to lead the first ever Knockout Champion with Candice LeRae taking on Kairi Sane? Who's going to be the last man standing between Jon Moxley and Sami Callihan? And right now we are going to kick things off with the open challenge for this man, Mr. Bobby Lashley. Now, Bobby Lashley was very overconfident in his assessment of the TNA roster, feeling like there's nobody who can match his speed, power, intensity, athleticism, all of that. And Bobby Lashley is coming off a victory against AJ Styles back at Final Resolution, so I want to see who steps up to the plate to take on Bobby Lashley here. Talk about a freaking animal as Lashley. And the question is, who is he going to face? Well, Mr. Lashley, I think you have someone who can meet your standard of competition. This Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, making his way down to the ring to confront the real deal, the almighty, whatever you want to call him, to confront Mr. Bobby Lashley here in this open challenge. And the last time we saw Samoa Joe was back at Final Resolution as well, except he was unsuccessful in the Feast or Fire matchup. And so now Samoa Joe has a golden opportunity in front of him to really kind of get back on the wheel, get the ball rolling once again against Bobby Lashley. What a matchup, what a night this is about to be. A great way to kick it off with Bobby Lashley and Samoa Joe. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sign me up. Wait a minute, Joe. The heck? I'm not falling for the charade because it's easy to see that you call yourself the submission machine and yet you never submitted me. What the heck is going on out here? You see, I know that Lashley's an animal, and I bet money he's going to break you in half. And speaking of breaking things, I think you need to chill out on the fast food and go on a fast. We're joking, okay. So Bobby, take his head off. Have the dude running like a chicken. Because after you beat him tonight, I really don't want to hear the dude you. Word line. I know the dude is not to come out here and say all that stuff about Samoa Joe. Now I can see it. Well, it looks like Cena's going to be in the corner of Lashley now. Oh, okay, well, I guess here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, as our opening contest gets underway, I would like to welcome you guys once again to TNA Final Resolution. So, of course, at any point during the pay-per-view, you feel so inclined, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon that way you don't miss. And here we are, TNA upload. I will also say, though, that TNA will be going on a bit of a hiatus after Against All Odds, because we got some stuff we got to take care of. But we're going to be back, and we're going to be back ready to go. So, by all means, let's enjoy Against All Odds here. And Joe currently taking it to Bobby Lashley, and I think the words of John Cena fired up Samoa Joe even more. Let's throw John Cena out of the way. Cena telling him, hey, Cena telling him, hey, man, you going to get involved in my business. This is where the problems start. And now Bobby Lashley taking complete control over Samoa Joe, thanks to that momentary distraction. Over Joe immediately taking his eye off the ball to focus on John Cena. Bobby Lashley demonstrating that power. Also on this pay-per-view, we will have the Tag Team Championships on the line. Undisputed Era versus the Bith and Judas Matthias. Have the Tag Team titles on the line. Oh, I already said that. I already have the we'll have the crown the first ever. Oh, wait a minute. Bobby Lashley might win this matchup here. Pretty early on, just a 1 count. We have Candice LeRae versus Kairi Sane. The winner will become the first ever TNA Knockouts champion. And in our main event, will be a triple threat match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship as Christian takes on, as Booker T defends his championship against Christian and Kurt Angle. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we get closer to that matchup. But Bobby Lashley right now is taking firm control over Samoa Joe. Ever since Samoa Joe took his eye off the prize, Bobby Lashley has remained in control. And that's the one thing you don't want to do with Samoa Joe. I understand Cena's going to be out there running his mouth doing his thing, but you don't take your eye off of Bobby Lashley, especially someone that got some power like that. Boy, that was great work from Lashley. And Lashley is feeling it. Lashley is on top of his game right now. Samoa Joe firing back from a couple of shots of his own. Off the rope, Joe. Oh, wait a second. Great counter right there. Great counter right there. Belly to belly from Lashley. I thought Samoa Joe was going to get the ball rolling, but Lashley was able to put a stop to that and now stomping him out here. Coming now, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is in trouble, and look at the strength on display from Lashley. Samoa Joe is not a small man in the slightest of the fact he pulled this off. Oh, man. It's absolutely incredible. Samoa Joe is in trouble. This might be over with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is getting lined up for this spear right here. Is he going to connect it? Oh, no. Great counter from Joe. Able to leap the spear, showing off his athleticism. And I think he proved Bobby Lashley wrong that Samoa Joe can match that athleticism. That belly, ready to float a suplex over the top. Go Joe, or go Lashley. Oh, what a backbreaker from Joe. Excellent follow-up right to a set time. And Bobby Lashley is in a heap of trouble at the hands of Samoa Joe. He's now beating the brakes off of Lashley, and I think it's smart on the part of Joe that he's now staying focused on Bobby Lashley, staying focused on the man inside the ring instead of worrying about Cena on the outside, who we all know could be a distraction and loudmouth if he wanted to be. Lashley now going for a cover. This might be a wrap right here. And a kick at it too. I gotta say, say what you want about Bobby Lashley and Samoa Joe, two guys you can argue to be at the top of the food chain here in TNA. Isn't there yet. Looks like Bobby was going for something, maybe thinking about that Dominator. Joe catches the leg, and look at this, locking in the FTF right in front of John Cena. Talk about sending a message to John. FTF is locked in to Bobby Lashley. And great on the part of Lashley, able to get out of there. Catching him with the back elbow. Send him off into the ropes. Why not? Ooh, and a power slam from Lashley taken down. Samoa Joe going to try to get the pin off of that. Maybe feels like he's weakening Joe enough here. No! Not yet as Joe able to kick out. Look right there to the spine, Lashley. Ooh! Probably trying to do the probably trying to take the head off of Joe, like Cena was requesting him to do with his rap. I don't know if Lashley knew anything about this. I don't know if there's some type of alliance going on. Yeah. Oh, wow. That would have charged up that final clothesline. Just took his head off right there. Bobby Lashley now got Samoa Joe in trouble here, but Joe able to counter. Great fireman's carry. These big men got to collide into each other. Third clothesline in a row. Third or fourth clothesline from Lashley. Lashley setting up for the second spear, and he got it. Finally hits the spear. Is he going to get the win off of that spear? Oh, so close. 2.9 right there. Well, that's no worry. Lashley not sweating it. He knows he still got that Dominator in his arsenal. Let's see if he can hit it. After the gut. Maybe he got to weaken Samoa Joe a little bit more, and I think Lashley realizes that. The second punch to the rib. And pick him up for the third time. A shot right to the midsection. into the midsection kick right there. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut there. Lashley power slam once again. And Athena probably loving every single minute of this. And Lashley talking stuff, sitting there setting Joe up. Dominator time. No. Counter from Joe. Joe counters Lashley. Here we go. It's the Gurry. It's the Gurry to the back of the head. Send him off into the corner. It's the Gurry again from Joe. Joe using that speed. Joe using that power, and all of it is paying off right here. Clothesline. Samoa Joe got Lashley hurt. Wait a minute. Oh, stomp right in the ribs. Good grief. Brutal work on the part of Samoa Joe. Senton again. And Joe might be wrapping this one up. Senton again. Joe's starting to get on a roll. And look at that. Now he's sitting there taunting Athena and letting this crowd know in Georgia. Letting them know, hey, I got this one in the bag. Let's see if he can get it. Oh, trying to go for spinning back fist. Lashley countered. Oh, trying to use his body as a weapon. That didn't work out. And Samoa Joe, tip shot right in his face. Lashley was a bit disoriented. And Joe, with these suplex combinations, the German suplex into the dragon, and now the straight jacket German suplex, leaving Bobby Lashley in a heap of trouble. Bobby Lashley now got Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe got Bobby Lashley in trouble in a big way. Look at this, Samoa Joe with the muscle buster. Absolutely planning Bobby Lashley. Looking eye to eye at Cena now. It's Cena crossing an arm. Well, okay. I don't know about that. I maybe should have picked my words a bit wisely this time. And look at Samoa Joe. Got it locked in. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is locked in. Is Bobby Lashley going to tap out here? And yes, he does. Bobby Lashley Samoa Joe making Bobby Lashley submit here. And Samoa Joe proved that he is back, showed that he got the skill that Lashley was sitting there claiming that he didn't have. That the TNA roster in general didn't have. But anyway. And I hope Cena shuts his mouth next time. Because I don't think Samoa Joe is going to forget those words, man. I promise you. Right here, the muscle buster set up perfectly for the Coquina clutch, and Samoa Joe picking up the win here. What a great way to kick off Against All Odds. Welcome back, Samoa Joe. And if you're John Cena, you're... I don't think Joe forgot. And wait a minute. And Joe going after Cena. Cena taking off to the crowd here. Cena taking off to the crowd, and Cena with a straight right hand sending Joe back over. Back over the barricade, and Cena is getting the heck up out of Georgia right now. But what an opening contest between Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley. Safe to say that Samoa's the Mystery Machine is back better than ever, and in rare form. Ricochet, you said you're going to rub in the fact that you beat me. That's assuming you even do that, because Ricochet, I can promise you I have your number tonight. I can promise you that I'm winning tonight, and I'm going on to become the Activision champion and show everybody that Johnny Wrestling is the best Activision star here. Ever since aligning with OVE, I've been encouraged by them. Ever since aligning with OVE, they have showed me that I never needed these people. Leo Rush found out what happened when you get in the way of Johnny Wrestling, and tonight, Ricochet, same happened to you. Very confident word on the part of Mr. Gargano, but the question is he going to be able to get it done? Because coming up next, Best of the X, round 2. Ricochet one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. This, I can assure you, is going to be a great contest. And here comes participant number 1. The one and only. And the crowd here in Georgia is on their feet for Ricochet. I mean, what a competitor this man is. Beat the Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio to advance to round number 2 in this Best of the X tournament. And Ricochet is ready to rock and roll. Him and Johnny Gargano got into a backstage altercation along with the rest of OVE, mind you, this past week on TNA. And so I think it's safe to say Ricochet is every bit of the word fired up and ready to go for this one. Ricochet has had a chance to become X Division champion before, back at Turning Point in a fatal 5-way where he actually got down to the final 2 against Christopher Daniel, but he just wasn't meant to be on that night. And so Ricochet feels like this is my chance, this is the chance, this is his moment to right the wrong of his previous outing if he's able to get to the final of this tournament, because the winner of this tournament will get to challenge the X Division champion. And here comes Johnny Wrestling, OVE's newest member, Johnny Gargano. You know, I'm trying to figure out what the world had gotten into Johnny Gargano here. And I'm trying to figure it out because I didn't think out of all the people in the world, Johnny Gargano would be allied with OVE in any stretch of the word. But he showed back at Final Revolution that this is going to be a different Johnny Gargano. He felt like him pandering to the crowd was not getting him anywhere. He felt like pandering to the people was not helping his career. So he allied himself with Cassius Ohno and Sami Callihan to advance his career, really. And Sami Callihan mentioned that OVE is like a brotherhood. Everybody has a goal, and their goal, and if everybody reaches that goal, then OVE's better off. And so right now, OVE's goal is to help Johnny Gargano reach that X Division championship. Welcome by Kurt by any means necessary, and Johnny Gargano, by all accounts, actually wanted to take this matchup solo. So here we go. Johnny Gargano, Ricochet, Best of the X, round 2, kicks off tonight. Look at Johnny Gargano. Oh! Shot to the back of the head. I mean, you already got the dude in the hammerlock, and now look at the aggressiveness on display of Johnny Gargano, almost daring Ricochet to come on, bring it on. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you're really made of. And Ricochet did have the waist lock, but Gargano able to catch him with a waist lock of his own. Ricochet able to fight out of it. Now got the side headlock in, but excellent work from Gargano. And Gargano feeling confident, especially knowing that he got Ricochet beat in this department for the second time in this matchup, and immediately into an inverted Hurricane Rana. Talk about changing the tempo if you're Johnny Gargano, and definitely throwing Ricochet off of his game. What a super kick right there from Gargano. Over to the corner. Oh! Solid uppercut there. And Johnny Gargano really feels like he's ahead of the game. Really feels like he's, a step ahead. Dumping him on his head and neck. Down go Ricochet. Oh! He got it one of his pretty early on in this matchup, so I'm not too surprised in that regard. Ooh, a couple of stiff jabs there. Oh! Fighting down feet first. Out of that turnbuckle. Oh, super kick again from Gargano. Now Ricochet is in a heap of trouble in the early going. Suplex on the floor, and Johnny Gargano's taking his time here. He knows he don't have to rush. No time limit. He's got to out-wrestle Ricochet. Keep him grounded. Don't let him get too off in the. Don't let him take off too much in the air. And the more he does that, the more he doesn't do that, the better he got a chance of winning this one. Over at a count of 5. We need to get back in the ring here. Gargano got Ricochet in trouble. Look at it. Plain shot spear. Plain shot spear. The double foot dump to the midsection. And we've seen Johnny Gargano hit this combo before, and he hits it right there. Great 3-shot combo from Gargano, and they kick out at 2 from Ricochet. Johnny Gargano, though, not going to let up because he knows he's still got a great chance at beating Ricochet here tonight. I don't blame him in the slightest. And now abdominal stress locked in, really wearing down Ricochet, preventing him from getting any type of offense, preventing him from wrestling this match at his pace. I mean, you're wrestling it Johnny's style now. Johnny's showing what he does. Johnny's showing what he made of, and also representing in a great way for OVE because, you know, I would say the leader. They don't like it when I say leader. Their brother-in-arms, Sami Callihan, is going to be in a last man standing match later tonight against Jon Moxley, and Ricochet. Oh! Johnny Gargano sitting there showboating. He should have stayed focused on Ricochet because he was able to get back to his feet, catch him with a super kick meteor right there. Ricochet beginning to cook now. Ricochet is cooking. Let's see what he got. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana right there on the part of Ricochet. Spinning kick to the midsection. We'll throw him off into the corner. Oh, front body right there. Here we go. Springboard uppercut. Excellent work right there on the part of Ricochet. Ricochet is flying. Ricochet is in his wheelhouse. Springboard 450. This is the Ricochet that Johnny Gargano wanted to avoid this entire matchup. Now he had to deal with it head on. But, well, great counter on the part of Johnny Gargano. Probably sensing that Ricochet was thinking about that 630 and planting him down. Excellent work from Gargano. Putting a stop to the momentum of Ricochet. Here we go. Going for that fate buster. Ricochet rolls through. Ricochet rolls through it. Straight into a cover. He might have him only 1 count. Ricochet almost caught Johnny Gargano off guard. And now look at this. Got him for that backpack. Fate buster. Ricochet is cooking now. Ricochet is in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he got. Oh, bring them down. Here we go. Middle rope. Moonsault. Excellent job. Excellent work. Kick to the gut. Vertical suplex. Going for something there. Johnny was able to counter regardless. Inverted Hurricane Rana again. These two are bringing it. These two are really representing for the X Division here. Back suplex from Gargano. Absolutely dropping down Ricochet. And Ricochet is in a heap of trouble. Johnny Gargano tried to rush in. That backfired. Ricochet up top. Here we go. Excellent Hurricane Rana right there. Down goes Johnny. This might be a wrap for Johnny Gargano. No. Johnny Gargano able to kick out. Ricochet now is in this position. Now he's in his bag. We can really start rolling here. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Drop kick from Ricochet. Drop kick from Ricochet. Catching Gargano coming in. Cutter from Ricochet. And Ricochet now is cooking with gas. Now he can turn up the volume. Now he can turn up the volume and end this one. So he's got to go for another cutter there. Great counter on the part of Gargano. Sending him off the ropes. Here we go. Look at this. Beautiful flip through. Hurricane Rana from Gargano. Gargano feeling it. Gargano is feeling it. He probably might try to super kick Ricochet's head off right here. Oh, he got it. He caught the super kick. From a long distance away. Caught the super kick. And that might be a wrap for Ricochet. Oh, no, it is not. Ricochet kicking out at 2. And now Johnny Gargano feeling like, all right, what else can I do? What else do I have in my arsenal? I'm going to go back to the well for the second time in this matchup. Oh, that time Ricochet was ready. That time Ricochet was ready. Uppercut there to Gargano. Sending Johnny to the outside. Here we go. Ricochet's about to take off flying here. Oh, get caught with an elbow instantly. Trying to take off flying, get caught with an elbow. Johnny Gargano feels that this moment he can take full advantage to the top rope. Frog splash again. For the second time, the frog splash connects. Is it going to be a wrap? No, it is not. What a way to kick off Best of the X round 2 between these two individuals. And the winner of this match will face the winner of Pete Dunne and Pac, which will be taking place, if I'm correct, this coming Tuesday on this coming week on Impact. Oh, gotta go for an insecurity. Ricochet was able to counter, uppercut. Running off the ropes again. They're gonna try send them to the outside. Maybe we're gonna try something different. I think this time Johnny's a bit more delirious. Here we go. Ricochet setting up suicide time. Beautiful work there with the suicide dive. And now Ricochet has his moment. Oh man, that vertical suplex powerbomb dropping Johnny Gargano right on the top of his head and neck there. Northern Light suplex, flip through, picks him back up, brain buster. Johnny Gargano is in a heap of trouble here. Ricochet feeling like this is his moment. He can really send this one home. Referee at a count of 5, but doesn't matter to Ricochet. He's going to break the count. Dive into the outside. What a matchup this is. And Gargano now. Now he's out. Ricochet. Wait, no, I thought he was going for that 630. Maybe he got something else in mind. Here we go. Going for that Hurricane Rana again. Flip through with it. This time he left it up. Ricochet left it up because I think he got more in mind for Mr. Gargano. Here we go. Flatliner. Ricochet let up the Hurricane Rana to catch him with the flatliner because I think this is about to be his go-home shot here. 630. Oh, 630 missed. He was going for it. He had the right mindset and it just didn't pay off. Forearm from Gargano. What a forearm from Johnny Gargano. And now, Gargano escape is locked in. The Gargano escape is locked in. Ricochet is in a heap of trouble here. Is Ricochet going to tap out? Is Ricochet going to unfortunately fall short in the Best of the X tournament here? Johnny Gargano got it locked in. And wait a minute. Ricochet able to fight out of it. Beautiful work. Super kick missed. Gargano go for the second time drop kick. Kips up there. Johnny kipping up this time. Is the Curry. Beautiful. Great work, Johnny Gargano. Super kick. Oh, he missed it. Cutter from Ricochet. Ricochet, go, man. Somebody got to go. They realize this is their moment. 630. Oh, he missed it again. Johnny got this man scouted. Johnny been studying Ricochet. Inverted Hurricane Rana. Picks him up. And throw him out to the apron. What the world is he doing? What the world? Up and over. Oh, a DDT on the apron. Up and over goes Johnny. Hits that DDT right on the apron. And now, Johnny Gargano, super kick connect. Once again, with the jaw of Ricochet. And I think that may have been all she wrote for Ricochet. Gargano escape is locked in once again. And Ricochet has to tap out here. These two competitors, these two men, these two warriors, these two gladiators brought everything to the table. But just for this one night, Johnny Gargano was the better wrestler. without the assistance of OVE, without any underhanded tactic. Johnny Gargano went out here and simply out-wrestled Ricochet. Man, I mean, if you're OVE, what a proud moment. Johnny Gargano advances in this tournament. What a win. What a win. What a matchup. There were only 2 matches in. We were only 2 matches in. And what a contest we just saw between Gargano and Ricochet, man. You know OVE's proud. And Johnny Gargano is soaking this moment in. He's soaking this moment in. And wait a minute, there's Moxley. There's John Moxley. Look at this. Oh, man. Dumping Gargano. Right on his head. The paradigm shift to Gargano. And now, this is the moment where Moxley is sending a very loud, very clear, very abrupt message to Sami Callihan ahead of their last man standing match. Oh, goodness. Drop him on his head again. Wow. I mean, what an impact being made by Gargano or by Moxley. Good grief. And, oh my goodness. Well, Sami Callihan, I hope you were paying attention because that's your future. And then we see here the updated bracket. Johnny Gargano pick up the win. He's going to face the winner of Pac and Pete Dunne. And then we already see everybody else that is advanced. And coming up next here at Against All Odds, the TNA Tag Team Championships are on the line as Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly take on the team of Abyss and Judas Messias. If you are the team of Abyss and Judas, or if you're the Undisputed Era, mind you, you are coming into this match almost terrified of what you can potentially experience. They've seen what Abyss and Judas Messias can do to the Young Bucks because Adam Cole called in that favor to James Mitchell for the match against the Young Bucks. And now, unbeknownst to the Undisputed Era, they now have a tag team title shot against the same team that they thought were only going to be there for the destruction of the Young Bucks. And we saw how Abyss and Judas Messias absolutely destroyed Epico and Primo. And then we saw what Judas Messias did to Roderick Strong in the most recent episode of TNA. And now, the moment of truth, or I guess doomsday, you may say, have potentially arrived for the Undisputed Era here. Abyss, 6'8", 350-pound animal. And now here comes his partner. I am worried about the Undisputed Era's chances. I know I keep saying that, but it still rings true. I am quite nervous, actually, of what's about to happen to the Undisputed Era, because I wonder if they really got a game plan here. I know champion's advantage exists, but we saw how effective that, or ineffective, that was with Roderick Strong. And I know the Undisputed Era, they got free bird rules, so they got the chance. They can pick anybody from the Undisputed Era to represent them. But to know that you have to defend your tag team championships against a team the like of Abyss and Judas Messias is something that I don't think anyone can properly prepare for. Matthias and Abyss now realigned with Father James Mitchell is about to make for potentially one of the most destructive tag teams in TNA. I mean, even if they lose tonight, even if Abyss and Matthias lose tonight, you know the chances of them getting back in contention for those tag team titles are pretty high. And here comes the Undisputed Era, or here comes Adam Cole solo for now. Adam Cole making his way down to the ring. One half of the tag team champions for this evening. Adam Cole, I can promise you this much, the leader of the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole, the man who really kind of called the shot within the group, now have to deal with two monsters in Abyss and Judas, and this could have been avoided potentially had Adam Cole not ducked the Undisputed Era, or ducked the Young Bucks the first time. Because since then, the Young Bucks actually have defeated the Undisputed Era in non-title action. So, if think it's safe to say, I wonder if it's Adam Cole that just has this ego problem, or is it the Undisputed Era as a whole that has this ego problem? That's the way I see it. That's just me. Now here's his partner, Mr. Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly, the guy that's been making his roundabouts in the X Division. He is in the X Division tournament, of round 2 of the X Division tournament, might I add. So Kyle O'Reilly still got a great chance to hold it down in that department. But right now, he got to focus on his tag team acumen. And him and Adam Cole hopefully have discussed at endless length what they can do. In fact, they brought Bobby Fish out here, can definitely help. We can talk about running distractions and doing all this other stuff. It's not a bad idea. O'Reilly making it win out of the ring as smooth, as confident as ever. But your question, is his head really in it? Is his heart really in it? I'm sure, don't get me wrong, I'm sure he's proud to be the TNA Tag Team Champion. I'm sure he's proud to be side by side with his brother in arms in the Undisputed Era. But what we're about to see here is about to be a test. Biggest test of the Undisputed Era's reign as TNA World Tag Team Champion. And Gainesville, Georgia are on their feet for this one. And there's the challenger. Abyss and Judas Matthias. Again, as I probably said about everything I could say about these two at this point. But to reiterate one more time, to say that they're going to be the biggest test of the Undisputed Era tag team title reign is probably an understatement. If the Undisputed Era does not come out with a perfect game plan, with the best game plan that they can muster, they're going to lose these tag team titles. Let's see if they got one. I know the Undisputed Era are very crafty, very resilient. And let's not also discount their toughness in that same vein. It's about time, our first of 3 championship matches for the evening. And the Abyss and Adam Cole starting this one off. Matchups underway. TNA World Tag Team titles are on the line. This is firing himself up, and here comes Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle telling Abyss telling Kyle to bring it on. I think Abyss just wants to fight here, and the tag out is made again. I think the Undisputed Era, oh goodness. I think Abyss got sick and tired of waiting, but I think the Undisputed Era are at a log for what to do. I think they may have had a game plan, may have had an opening strategy to this matchup, but I think the moment the bell rang, I think they realized at this point that they might be a bit stuck. And then you see the chest is already, the handprints already showing on the chest of Adam Cole and Bobby Fish running a distraction. Oh, that did not last long. The headbutt, the repeated headbutt to Adam Cole. Oh, man. It's just getting absolutely violent here for Adam Cole, who just got tossed right back into the opposite corner, the corner that he doesn't want to be. And Abyss now is just stalking Adam Cole. And a clubbing blow right to the back. And once again, tag is made. In comes Judas Matthias. Again, we saw what he did to Roderick Strong in the most recent episode of TNA. And now with the tag team title on the line, I will say this is going to be an interesting journey here in the Undisputed Era. Right now, Adam Cole is kind of getting the break beat off of him here at the hands of Matthias, and if he can get some type of offense in the near future, that would probably bode a great deal. Yeah, this is doing a throat cut there, probably indicating this is going to be a wrap and a double Russian leg sweep. Okay, I was not expecting that, but I think when you're these two men and you know you got complete control of this matchup, you can do whatever the heck you want. Good luck stopping it. Oh no, look at this. Shock treatment already to Adam Cole. Bobby Fish getting involved. Well, oh man. Bobby Fish tried to run a distraction, instantly backfired. Snake Eyes, off the top rope to Kyle O'Reilly, but Adam Cole looking to roll up the monster a bit here. He might have it. 2. Oh, he had a 2.5. That was quite close on the part of Cole. Oh, wait a minute. Cole picked him up. Last shot to Abyss. Last shot to Abyss right there. 2. Oh, I thought that was about to be it. Adam Cole coming in very close right there to win in this one. Tag is made to Kyle O'Reilly now. And now look at this. Kyle going up top. Oh, dropping the knee. Kyle going up top again. They got the monster down. They got to move. And Kyle O'Reilly moving perfectly. For the 3rd time dropping the knee. 3 knee drops right there, and Kyle stomping out Abyss. Oh, dropping the knee right into his face again. Undisputed Era may have found it. They may have found their opening. Found the opening that they needed. Stomping out Abyss even more here. If they can keep him down, that's a great idea. And look at this. Oh, kick right to the spine. Abyss was about to make it back. Well, he made it back to his feet. Well, he made it back to his feet. Oh, man. Adam Cole just sending. He got sent hard, spine first, right into that turnbuckle to get off the other side. And for the 3rd time again, the spine of Adam Cole reverberating off that ring post. And tag to Judas Matthias once again. Oh, right to the mouth, and again, this shot there from Adam Cole in the clothesline, or dropped by Matthias to Adam Cole in the clotheslining. Matthias just, oh well, this guy was just staring a hole in Kyle O'Reilly, but Adam Cole couldn't even get anywhere near there. And now look at this. Triple vertical. Unless that's a 3 amigo, then we know Macias has wrestled over in Mexico under the name of El Macias before. Stiff shot there from O'Reilly. Trying to turn this one around, but great counter there. Kick to the knees, repeated kick to the knees. Dropping Adam Cole, he gets caught with a clothesline. Adam Cole has not been able to make a tag over the next couple of minutes. And I think this is going to get bad to worse. Now the tag is made again. Oh, Fireman's carry. Tosses him right into Abyss. The German suplex, and now, stomps out Adam Cole, and Kyle jumping in, trying to get a couple of shots. Oh, but immediately is met with a headbutt for his trouble here. Oh, no. No, shock treatment to Kyle O'Reilly. This right hand, that didn't work. This right hand, and now Black Hole Slam. Black Hole Slam to Kyle O'Reilly, to Adam Cole. Kyle O'Reilly over there on the floor, knee strike. Black Hole Slam didn't even bother going for the cover. Clothesline taking down Adam Cole. And now Judas Macias got Adam Cole in a heap of trouble. That hammerlock DDT. And I think we can consider this done for the Undisputed Era. And Adam Cole just got sent straight to hell by Judas Macias, and Kyle can get the same treatment. This is it. Adam Cole barely getting it back to his feet, and he is caught with it again. For the second time, Judas Macias hits the straight to hell on Adam Cole. And Judas Macias and Abyss have done it. Tag team division, this is your official warning to step up your game, or else these two are going to be holding the tag team titles for a long, long time. I don't know who in the world is going to stop these guys. And if you are the Undisputed Era, you kind of wish you just taken on the Young Bucks at Final Resolution, or else you would have avoided all of this. Abyss and Judas win, and brooding as these guys are, the joy you feel when you win a championship can't help but to shine through. Abyss and Judas Macias win the TNA Tag Team Championship. You know Mitchell was happy about it too. Well, that was fun to watch, wasn't it? Abyss, Judas Macias, you guys go out there and you destroy Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, which means you are now the brand new TNA World Tag Team Champion. So, James Mitchell, you don't have to answer us right now, but I want to pose this suggestion for you guys. Since the first time we faced off against you two, we didn't get the chance to properly prepare. So I would just say, allow us that chance for preparation. I'll say, how about this coming week on TNA Impact, you two put your tag team championships on the line against us. And Mitchell, if you accept, you can meet me man to man. If not, well, then we might have to resort to some other method. Ball's in your court, Mitchell. Choose wisely. Well, the Young Bucks more than likely in unison agreeing that they want a rematch for the tag team title. Or they want a chance to face the tag team title. But coming up next, we see who the first ever TNA Knockout champion, Candice LeRae, will take on Kairi Sane. And given the word that we heard between these two women on Impact, I question how this match is going to go between these two ladies. We do a face-off one-on-one before, back at Turning Point. And they've also faced off one-on-one before, back at, I believe, on the very first episode as well. These two got a little bit of history. And now this time, we see who becomes the brand new TNA Knockout Champion. Candice LeRae is ready to rock and roll here. And with that to say, I will say this. If you are Kyrie Zane, you understand a little bit. Well, no, you fully understand what this match means to you. Wow. And look at the gear on Kyrie. Look at the gear on Candice. Both women coming out. That's to impress. And again, why not? If you're in a big-time championship matchup, you're going to want to look good. You're going to want to look your best. For that, I can't blame him. Everything ready to rock and roll, but I question how this match is going to go, because on the most recent episode of TNA Impact, Candice was left high and dry thanks to Kyrie Zane. And bring it up, and when Candice was asking again what is going on with Kyrie mentioned that, hey, it's going to be every person for themselves and against all odds. And Candice, you know what it's like to be in vulnerable situations, or to do something when you're in a vulnerable situation. Mentioning the fact that Candice attempted to break Kyrie's neck just to get a match with Tessa Blanchard, which is true. So, maybe a bit of resentment there on the part of Kyrie Zane. I think so. I guess we'll see how this matchup turns out. Let's get it on, man. Candice LeRae, Kyrie Zane, TNA Knockout Champion. Championship's on the line. Who's going to be the first ever TNA Knockout Champion here? It's all about right there. I'm sure these two women are about to put on a great contest. Candice LeRae, Kyrie Zane. Matchup is underway. Let's get it on. Locking up center of the ring here, and Candice LeRae able to get the better of that exchange. And so far, we got a clean break between the two. Telling Kyrie to come on, he's doing it right there. And this time Kyrie gets the upper edge. And the second time we get a clean break between these two. The crowd is on their feet for this one. But what a contest this has been. Or I can't really say that yet. I mean, we're really kind of getting started here. He's locking up center of the ring again. They're getting the upper edge. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. He's out there on the part of Kyrie, and I think Kyrie, I don't know if she's in the mind games or again more of that, maybe potential resentment that I was mentioning earlier. Locking up again. Oh, this time Candice getting the shot in. And now here we go. Now these two. Oh. Now I think things done got heated between these two now. And here we go. Wait a minute. No. Nope. That's be part of strategy. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna hold my statement. I'm gonna reserve the right to withhold my previous statement. You can see that these two are now just going back and forth here. Oh, great drop kick from Kyrie to Candice. And now referee gotta hold back Kyrie Zane. We think Kyrie get a bit hot tempered over the past couple of weeks. And now these two back inside the ring. Great back elbow. Great shot repeatedly from Candice. And Kyrie off the rope. Ooh, out to the midsection. Great work there on the part of Kyrie Zane. And down goes Candice LeRae in a 1 count pretty early on in this matchup. One of the first offensive moves we've seen in this matchup, so I'm not too surprised that was only a 1 count. We go for something there. Candice able to push her off. Great side slam from Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae got her in a world of trouble here. Here we go. Suplex. Beautiful work. Training to recover instantly. It might be a wrap right here. We got that 1 on the part of Kyrie. I'm not too shocked here. It is pretty early in this matchup, but I think those covers are probably more or less to just wear your opponent out. I think these two are smart enough to know that something simple this early is not going to put somebody away. You're not in there with a scrub, and if anything else, Kyrie knows that first hand. Oh, maybe thinking about going for some offense there. Ooh. And he's just able to walk around the drop. Talk about embarrassing on the part if you're Kyrie Sane in that regard. But look at that. Oh, Alabama slam dropping. Candice LeRae on the back of her head. Get to the midsection. And, oh, drops her down once again. Drop to the midsection. Oh, she's right to the spine. Beautiful work right there. Now we're sending Candice off into the corner. Oh, shoulder tackle. Driving her down, and now we're starting to see the aggressiveness between these two ladies pick up a bit here. Right hander to the side of the head. And they kick out at 2. Well, 1. Never mind. I wasn't even close to a 2 count. There's a drop kick. Hit that by a little bit. And Kyrie Sane now picking up where she... Oh! Able to pick up in a good position. Continue the beat down here of Candice LeRae. Now stomping her out, stomping her in the face now. And I think, this is that resentment coming out of Kyrie Sane here. That's what this is. That's exactly what this is. I promise you it is. Ooh. Form right there. Look at this combination. Look at the combination from Kyrie Sane putting in work. Excellent. Oh, jeez. Stiff drop kick to the side of the head and the forearm. And now the repeated chops, and now Kyrie Sane sunset flip, got it. Sunset flip to Candice LeRae. This is going to be it here. And the kick out at 2. Over the rope. Oh! And then diving in with the elbow drop. And again. And now I'm a little bit surprised here. Last 2 times we saw Kyrie Sane in singles action, it was against Tessa Blanchard and Maria Kanellis. And both times she was fast and beat the brakes off of both of them. And Tessa Blanchard ain't no slouch. Maria ain't no slouch either, Maria. Maybe not super active as Tessa, but still, knows how to hold her own inside that ring. And yet here in this match, she's doing none of that and taking a more slow approach. Maybe that's a part of strategy. Maybe she just used Tessa and Maria to get all of her anger and rage out so she can properly focus on this match. Whatever it is, she's still in control. Oh, man, Alabama slam on the floor once again. On her back end, Candice LeRae is in massive trouble. And Kyrie Sane got Candice in trouble. Oh, a spinning back fist, absolutely dropping Candice LeRae. And Kyrie Sane showing off that elbow, meaning more than likely she got that insane elbow in her arsenal. And she's looking to use, she was probably thinking about using it, but good on Candice LeRae, able to make it back to her feet. And it looked like Kyrie Sane would go for some type of move and caught her with her foot there. And now she's back up, now got some distance. Insane elbow, but missed it that time. Probably Candice LeRae saw it coming from the first attempt. The first potential attempt anyway. Uppercut there from Candice LeRae. Candice sending Kyrie to the outside. This is Candice picking up some speed. Torpedo DDT on the floor. Picked up all that speed And the torpedo DDT on the floor. Got it done. Referee counted on here. Here we go. It ain't looking too good for Kairi Sane. Wait a second, probably have to shift because she saw the ref in the way. Oh, excellent drop kick. Connects regardless. Connects regardless. Candice escape is locked in. Candice escape is locked in. But Kairi Sane was more than likely ready for that. Instantly it gets out of it. We're trying to go for an axe handle. He messed up a little bit short there, but great arm drag from Kairi Sane to follow suit. Ooh. Good combination right there from Sane to LeRae. Oh! Stomping her out. Kairi Sane is in control. Candice LeRae is in trouble. Ooh! Just wearing her out of form right to the front of the head, man. I don't know if Candice was looking that way or not. It looked like she was looking down, but so if she didn't know that was coming, that probably hurt her even more. Well, the shot that hurt the worst are the ones you don't see coming, and now she's seeing all 10 of these right to her face. Oh, block that 10th one. Here we go. Oh, elbow, great back elbow from Sane. Going for that Alabama slam again, but this time Candice is going to roll through it. Candice is going to roll through it. Straight into a cover here. Oh, a kick out at 2. So close right there for LeRae. Net breaker. Net breaker from LeRae. Here we go. Standing free fire. These two women are bringing it. They're trying to do what they can to get closer to the finish line and become the first ever Knockouts champion. Swinging net breaker from Candice. Swinging net breaker from Candice. Hurricane Rana now. Candice is rolling. She got Kairi Sane in her line of sight. Candice. Great counter from Candice LeRae. By Kairi Sane. These two are daring each other to bring it on here. These two women are bringing it here. Oh, couple of stiff shots. Off into the corner go. Oh, great forearm from LeRae. Stomps her out. Picks her back up. Now she got something else in mind. He shot repeatedly. Kairi's in a world of trouble. Up on that top rope. This ain't a good look for Kairi Sane. Release German suplex. Off the top rope, and Candice LeRae is feeling this one. Wow. Turns her over. Second time. Candice escape is locked in. We saw one Gargano get it done. Now we're going to see two. Candice LeRae got Kairi Sane in a world of trouble. Oh. Good job on the part of Kairi Sane, able to get out for the second time. And Kairi Sane immediately with a spear. Got her up. Oh, the forearm. What a vicious forearm, Candice. Or Kairi measuring that one. Kairi now going up top here. What she got in mind? Look at that, what a forearm. Flying forearm from the top rope by Kairi Sane this time. And Kairi Sane got Candice in a world of trouble. Look at this. Insane elbow. She got it. Right to the rib. Right to the rib. Two. Oh, wow. Almost had it. Couldn't connect the first time. Finally caught the second. And now what does she do? She hit the insane elbow. We know she got the anchor in her arsenal. Is that going to be her game plan? Is that going to be her next go-to move in this matchup to put this one away? Kairi Sane Got her. This is, trying to go for that spinning back fist. A bit off her target. Here we go. Oh, spinning back fist missed by a mile this time. Candice LeRae picking up perfectly. Turns her around. Candice escaped for, I want to say, the third time. But this time, Kairi instantly gets out. Spinning back fist missed again. Tried to go for it. It didn't work. Oh! Candice hits the turnbuckle. Forearm. Top to the chest. Oh, great counter. Uppercut. Oh, spinning back fist. She got it. She caught that spinning back fist. Can she follow up? If she can make it to the top, she can hit the insane elbow. But Candice is making back to her feet. Kairi was still on one knee. I don't think Kairi could follow up. That may have been her last shot. That may have been the knockout shot from Thane. But couldn't follow up. Swinging that breaker from Candice. Immediately into the cover. 2. And we got Candice LeRae. That's the first ever knockout champion. These two women came out here and put on what a contest. Wow. I am beyond impressed with the effort that I saw here tonight. And it came down to one moment. Kairi Sane was able to hit the spinning back fist, but couldn't follow up. And because of that, Candice is the brand new TNA knockout champion, and the first one at that. Well-deserved moment for Miss LeRae. What a matchup. I'm done, man. And we still got more. We still got a last man standing match and a triple threat match for the world title. Wow. That was incredible. Coming up next, myself and Jon Moxley, last man standing. You thought what happened at Genesis was brutal. You thought what we did to him at Final Resolution was disturbing. Well, tonight at Against All Odds, it is the grand finale. The grand finale on the career of Jon Moxley. Because Moxley, this started with you. You took everything that I've wanted away from me. You took my chance to become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion away from me. And ever since then, Jon, you have been my target. You have been the target that I have centered myself on, and I look to eliminate. Moxley, I write the final chapter in this book. The story does not end with you standing tall. This story ends with you being stretchered out with your career in question and me going on to greatness. Tonight, Moxley, it's thumbs up, thumbs down. We're going to see how true that is. You're coming up next, the co-main event of the evening. Last man standing. Sami Callihan versus Jon Moxley. Who in the world is going to be the last man standing here in Gainesville? We're about to find that out right now. Let's get it on and popping. Here comes Moxley. He's ready to fight. He's ready for battle. But is he ready for what's about to transpire here between himself and Sami Callihan? And wait a second, here comes Callihan right behind him. Callahan's coming behind Moxley. And Moxley sees him. Moxley's ready. And the fight's on. Lashley is standing in his underwear. Rules are pretty simple. First man to beat his opponent after death to the point where he can't answer a 10 count, win. First man that cannot answer his feet count of 10 will be the loser. No disqualification, no count outs, and these 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena. These two are in the perfect wheelhouse. Oh, geez, the Northern Light on the stage. And so far, OVE is 1-0 here tonight. Can they make it 2-0 if Callahan able to beat Moxley here? Oh! This goes all the way back to Genesis. Actually, let's go back to the very first episode where Sami Callahan electrocuted the back of Jon Moxley, which led to their TLC match at Genesis. And now, this is matchup number 2 for the... Oh, goodness, wait a minute. Oh, man! Callahan just got sent off the stage. And the 10 count is on for Callahan. It might be over already. Good grief. 6, count of 6. It might be a short last man standing match, y'all. Count of 9 he gets back up. But Moxley's immediately ready with the crossbody. Not gonna let any of that slide and just gonna continue the offense here. Oh man. Oh. And it was Sami Callahan that cost Moxley last month an opportunity to be in a world title matchup. As he got involved during his Fall Count Anywhere match with Christian, which allowed for Christian to pick up the win, which led to a lot of the things that we're going to see in our main event. But for right now, we see these two in a fight right here. It's a personal vendetta. Ooh, man. Going through the backside of Atlanta here. Through the backside of this crowd. These two are people here are getting a bit of a treat. I can promise you that much. I didn't think we were going to see a ton of wrestling between these two. We're seeing what I thought we would see. A straight up, go down, don't test me type of fight here. And Callahan squaring it off with Moxley. They're fighting all over the place, man. Good grief. These two got into a brawl in the parking lot on the last episode of TNA. And Jon Moxley gets slammed into a car door at the hand of Callahan. Oh, man. Nothing in the head first, off the barricade, and the fight continues. And Moxley spiking the head down of Callahan onto that floor. 3, 4. Moxley taking his time here. Realizing he ain't got to move too quick. He ain't got to do none of that. 7, 8. At the count of 8, though. We're at the count of 9. And Callahan barely able to make it back up to his feet. And this matchup continues. So far, we've had 2 very close calls for Callahan in this matchup. 5 first right off the barricade. And ran them head first. Right into it. These two are brawling back out here on the floor. And finally, these two even hit the ringside area. And I'm shocked to even see that. Oh! Once we get to the midsection, again. These two are just battering each other. Back over the crowd. Goes Moxley and Callahan. These two ain't letting up in the slightest. Oh! A vicious uppercut, headbutt to the back of the head. And now, the counter from Callahan. These two fighting back through the crowd. After the crowd fighting through the other side now. I mean, good grief. These two warriors that are going to beat the daylife out of each other. I mean, it works. It's effective. That much I can say. Now Callahan getting taught. Getting taught to this crowd, man. And it was crazy. The rib. Oh, Sami Callahan was ready with a kick to the midsection. Now wait a minute. Look at that. Oh, German suplex. Good grief. On the floor, dude. Man, ain't no padding down there. Suplex on the floor again. That boy German. And now Callahan stomping out Moxley. Well, he's not letting up in the slightest. He's not letting up in the slightest here against Moxley. Who, oh, man. The vicious side of Callahan shining through. Wow. The 10 count is on. Count of 3. Goodness. It's been a physical battle, and Moxley now back up on his feet here. And Sami Callahan instantly, they're going to take the fight to Moxley again. Oh, that was the kick there and a forearm. Great forearm, and again dropping Callahan. I mean, Sami Callahan is in a heap of trouble. Oh! Oh! Wow! What a vile shot, and oh, Moxley kicking him down. The count's on. I don't know who the world is. I don't know how the world these two guys are going to be able to properly. They're going to be bruised. They're going to be battered. They're going to be sore in the morning. That much I can promise you. Ooh, good grief. Ooh. Caught the rep there, the headbutt from Callahan. Moxley able to make it back to his feet pretty quickly. And now, wait a second. Now, wait a minute. Callahan might have baited Moxley, bringing him back, fighting doing the stage again. Oh, Moxley able to roll out of the way. And Moxley throwing hands now. I mean, in this type of matchup, you got to do what you can. And these two guys have been fighting this one out. Uh-oh. Roll through. Oh! Comes right on his head. Right on that stage, and Callahan's busted open. He realizes he got to handle his business and handle it quickly. And at a count of 6. It might be, Callahan's up at a count of 7. Drop to him. Drop to the toughness there. Oh, no, on the stage. Ooh, I was about to say, that's about to be a bad way to go if you are. Oh, man, what a knee. What a violent knee right to the face again. Moxley connects it. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Callahan got him up. Tombstone right on the stage. Good grief. And the impact these two guys are having with this stage is cutting these two and bucking these two wide open here. My goodness. That's the count of 5, and Callahan picking them back up. What the heck is Callahan doing? And he's dragging Moxley to the back here. I mean, the crowd here in Atlanta has been up for a fight and a half up to this point. And this fight's going to continue to the backstage area. Uh-oh. Callahan got Moxley. Look at this. The suplex to the table, hitting that floor in the process. Man. And counts on for Moxley.
3, 4,
Good grief.
5, 6,
Got a 6 now.
7.
Callahan got that trash can. Makes it to his feet. Oh, and immediately gets hit with it. Goodness, there are some things you just stay down for. I mean, I don't think Moxley's ever going to be that guy. But, like, if you're Moxley and you know you have to mentally brace yourself for that as you're getting back to your feet. That's smart on the part of Sami. Say what you want about the guy, but that was clever. Seeing people getting these last man standing matches, and they use that moment while the person down to not only catch a breather, but to prepare their next way of causing pain to your opponent. Sami Callihan is split from here to here. Moxley busted open. And the crazy thing, these two guys haven't even used weapons. A lot of their damage has come from slamming each other on this floor. And then they just the concrete, man. Good. Oh! Face first right into that crate there. And oh, great counter there from Callihan. Oh, gee. And then face first. Oh, and again. Good Lord. It's a violent encounter. These two are, oh, they fall right into that equipment box. Counts on. Wait a minute, now Callihan gonna pick him right back up. Oh, right to the wall. Jeez. And the fourth, that Moxley is hitting this stuff, man. And then that equipment box again. Right there in Atlanta loving the show. Oh, and again. Good grief. Oh no. Oh no. Callihan, the pile driver on the concrete. My dude. Why?
2, 3, 4,
Good grief.
5,
The violence that we have seen
6,
between Callihan
7.
and he's up at the count of 7. What in the world are these two men made out of? Oh, big back elbow here. Good grief, this is just battering each other. Moxley, the bloody heat. Callihan is a mess as well. Forearm right to the face. And Moxley now dragging the body of Callihan. Oh, no. Oh, man. Through the table.
2, 3,
These two men will never be the same.
5,
I mean, at count of 5,
6,
the match is over. It's, oh, wow. At a count of 7, Callihan's back up now. What more can these two men do to each other? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, right to the door. Looks like they're making their way back out here. And yeah, there they are. There they are right there. They beat each other bloody. This is, jeez. I mean, this is one of them fights, man. You just, oh, wow. Great counter from Callihan, athletic. Oh, gee, right into the railing. Right into the bleacher railing there. And now, oh, man. Now these two, I think these two guys are about to go brawling back through this crowd, yes. Oh, gee, what an uppercut, man. And you can just tell the hatred between these two men are shining through. But the question is, what more can these two men do to each other? I mean, they battered each other this entire matchup. Oh! And these two, only for the second time in this match, have made their way to ringside. And, oh, well, we're going to send them back over. And wait a minute now. Moxley grabbing a weapon. Looks like he's looking to be grabbing a weapon. And Callihan, all types of delirious here. And I think he found himself, or he was just waiting on Moxley. I guess he knew Moxley was out of his sight. Or out of his field of view anyway. And no. Oh, a powerbomb on the floor. Good grief. Sami Callihan got Moxley in a world of trouble over towards the barricade. Now, oh, top right to the barricade. We got a table in the ring. Oh, over the barricade again. Now Moxley looking to set up here. Callihan made it back to his feet. And for the first time in this matchup, these two actually touched the inside of this ring. That's how crazy this match has been. For the first time in almost 20 minutes, these two have finally touched the inside of this ring. Oh, this is a midsection. Good grief. Oh, no, Callahan. Callahan got Moxley in trouble for the second time. Moxley putting Callahan putting Moxley through a table. Good grief. What more can you do? I mean, even if he gets up, kind of thick. And Callahan, somehow Moxley making his way back to his feet. Oh! There's a chop right there. Oh, this right hand, man. You got to battering each other, bro. This is such a physical altercation. Now what? Callahan drive by, drop kick to the side of the head of Moxley. Good grief. And now Callahan got some more evil. Oh, he got a ladder. Oh, well, ain't that familiar? Got a ladder now. Waiting on the apron, and he gets back up to his feet, and gonna go for something there. Great counter from the part of Moxley, or Callahan to Moxley, and now no. Good grief, no, come on. DDT on the apron. What more can he do? What more can these two men do? Goodness. That gotta be it. That gotta be a 10 count if I've ever seen it. And the referee making his way to the outside now. 10 count's on, man. Moxley grabbing another table. Might not need it at the end of the day. Callahan, he's out by the count of 6? I mean, well, technically he was out for longer than that because it took the referee a minute to get out there. And now he's back. Uh-oh. Behind you with the ladder. Moxley. Oh, man. On him from behind with that ladder shot right to the face. Goodness. No, look at this. Dumping him. Oh, right on the announce table cover. What on earth, man? This would be absolutely insane. And I think Moxley was right, or Callahan was right. What we saw at Genesis was wild, and these two are further living up to that here in this one. Now, how much more can their bodies withstand here? And Callahan not even going to let it be it yet. Not even going to let it anywhere be close to it yet. No. Come on. Come on, man. Oh. Put the ladder down, I guess. And Moxley to get out the corner for like 5 seconds. And now, no. Come on, Callahan, no. Callahan, no. No! Oh, my God. No. Pile dropper again. On the ladder this time.
2, 3, 4.
That's it. That's 10. That's 10. That is without question 10.
8.
This match is... How in the world is Moxley even stand? Wait, that table's on fire? Hold on. I think Callahan must have lit the table on fire when oh no, paradigm shift. Oh, on the ladder. Why? A paradigm shift on the ladder. Oh, gosh. No, no, no. Now we got the steel steps in hand. Oh, good. Now we're laying across that ladder and now getting his ribs dismantled with those steel steps. Good grief. Now Moxley got some devious things in mind. Oh! Somehow, some way, Callahan counted. I got no earthly idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Moxley saved himself from further disaster. Here we go, crossbar. No. Nope. Callahan counters Moxley. Oh, good grief. No! Oh, through the flaming table. Wait, how the world is Moxley still moving? What the world is wrong with the dude? How? How is he? Power driver on the floor. I don't know how the world Moxley was even moving from getting put through that table.
3, 4,
With that power driver on the floor, I feel with the final note in this match,
7,
hopefully, the final nail in this coffin.
10. Okay,
Good grief. That was beyond. That was beyond just goodness. These two men beat the man. I thought this was it here. I thought that was it right there. And it wasn't. And I'm surprised Moxley was even moving from this. But this, the power driver on the floor, the final nail in the coffin. Amy Callahan may have done what he said he was going to do. And he did it in a violent fashion. Callahan wins last man standing. I was sick. We got the medical personnel coming down here to get John Moxley, man. That was... Yo, did you see that, man? Yeah, I saw it. Callahan beat the brakes off of Moxley. And, you know, at least the one thing that we can say is that we started the job.
What?
Callahan finished the job. And speaking of finishing things, tonight, are you ready? Because I think tonight we both finish off Kurt Angle. Because I think tonight you and I, we making a alliance during this matchup to take out Kurt Angle. And then you and I go one-on-one, man-to-man, mano-a-mano to see who the better man is. And do one of us to leave the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Booker, that sounds like a swell idea. Sounds like a great idea. But I hope you know I hope you don't have any hard feelings if I end up walking out with the championship tonight. Well, you know what, Christian? We're going to have to just see if that happens tonight, man. Because I can promise you, I'm not giving up the World Championship without a fight. So I hope you're ready. Let's take out Kurt, and then you and I can handle what we need to handle. I'll see you out there, man. Booker T and Christian clearly gotten alive, and here come the current X Division champion, Christopher Daniels, making his way down to the ring, more than likely awaiting his answer still for AJ Styles. From AJ Styles regarding a challenge that he made for Destination X. Okay, AJ, it's been over a month now, so I need you to get out here man to man and see if you accept my challenge or not. Whoa. Well, AJ Styles isn't wasting any time here. Making his way down to the ring. Right here, right now. AJ was ready for this. Okay. He says, yes, I'm here. I'm in my hometown. What's up? Yes, Daniel. I accept your challenge. But I feel I should owe you an explanation of what took me so long to answer. What took me a while because I was trying to figure out, Daniel, if everything you're doing is really about what you say it is, or if there's some deep inside securities that you need to let out. And Daniels, I think I figured out what it is. And the answer to my question is sitting right there on your shoulder. Because, Christopher, I get it. I understand wanting to hold the X Division title and feel like you're on top of the world. I understand what it feels like holding a title and you feel like you're untouchable. I understand holding a title and feeling like nobody can stop you. But, Chris, I don't see that when I look at you. I don't see that look of, yes, I am a dominant champion. No, I see the look of a man who is fearful for his life. I see a look of fear because, Chris, and I don't get why, but Chris, you see me as the biggest threat to your career. And you hold this X Division championship and you use it as a mental leverage because, Chris, you feel that as long as I have this X Division championship, I'm one step ahead of AJ. As long as I'm holding this X Division championship, I have something that AJ would have to go through me to get. Because, Chris, you know deep down inside, the moment you lose that X Division title, you're right back at a level playing field with me. The moment you lose that X Division title, you now have to see yourself as my equal because you don't have a title. So at Destination X, Chris, allow me to help you with your mental state and take away the X Division championship. And then, Chris, hopefully then, you snap out of this delusion that you have. But then again, Chris, it may not be a delusion. It may just be a fact that I am better than you. Oh, wait a second. Well, it's clear that AJ Styles accepts, but I think he might have been talking to Daniel for real right there, man. He might have gotten down to the bottom of why Daniel is the way he is. He may have gotten down to the bottom of why Daniel is acting the way he's acting. Either that, or this is a form of denial by Christopher Daniels. Oh, no. Daniel with the steel step right to the head. Good grief. Oh, stomping him out again. And Christopher Daniels living. That's a comment by AJ Styles. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we did mention Destination X, so this match is official for Destination X, but also the next time TNA comes to pay-per-view, it will be Destination X from Dallas, Texas, and I would also like to announce that Samoa Joe versus John Cena for the TNA Legend Championship is also confirmed for that pay-per-view. But the question is, who's going to be going into that pay-per-view, the World Heavyweight Champion? Because it's our main event coming up right now. Kurt Angle, Booker T, Christian, triple threat. Let's get it on. Here comes challenger number 1, Captain Charisma, and probably the biggest pain in the neck on this side of the South at this point. But all right, Christian has put himself in a position of success. He's put himself in a position where Christian is in a good spot in it. Back at Final Resolution, after winning a Battle Royal with some assistance, he then cost Jon Moxley the TNA World Heavyweight Championship to Booker T. And then, after surviving that Falcon Anywhere match, thanks to, well, Final Resolution, after surviving a Falcon Anywhere match, that would have allowed Jon Moxley to be inserted into his match with Christian as a triple threat. Thanks to Callahan, that didn't happen. but he lost to Booker T back in Final Revolution. However, at that point, Christian has already competed in a steel cage match with Abyss on the previous TNA episode, and that Fall Kennedy match at the beginning of the night with John Moxley. But Christian is wanting a fair shake at the World Championship, and he kind of gets it right here tonight in a triple threat match. This crowd has officially come unglued for the Olympic gold medalist. I think it's clear who the crowd here in Gainesville want to see leave against our lives as the world champion. Because Kurt Angle has been unstoppable practically. No one has ever really pinned Kurt or made Kurt submit. And so now he's in a triple threat match with two guys who, by all means, he's going to want to rip apart here. Given everything that they have done to him over the past couple of weeks with the Royal Coalition. This is going to be Kurt's night. I got a good feeling about it. And you know Kurt, when he gets on a roll, he gets on a roll. Don't know if anyone's stopping him. Kurt Angle, this is his moment. Let's see if he can make it work. Him and Monty Brown were actually victorious against the unit of Christian and this dude, TNA World Heavyweight Champion Booker T. They were victorious against them in tag team action, but with Kurt Angle actually pinning Booker T to win that matchup. And now Booker T is going into will now be his second world title defense. This time against Kurt Angle and his running buddy Christian. It's leading me to wonder again if you can even trust John Moxley and lead me to say again if you can even trust Christian, because a couple of times during that tag match on Impact, Christian kind of let Booker hang in to take a beating, and vice versa. So we'll see. We all know how shady these guys are, and as I mentioned before, previously on their previous world title encounter, instead of it being one-on-one, Christian brought with him a friend from the nation land of Canada, in Edge. But right now there's no Edge, at least so it seems. And the TNA World Championship's on the line in our main event, a triple threat matchup. Let's get it on. World Championship on the line, and Kurt Angle immediately going after Christian, but look at Booker T immediately making the save though. Oh. What the double team him again. No. They're doing what they said they were going to do. They're doing what they said they were going to do. Take out Kurt Angle and leave the ring to themselves. That's a chair from the champion. I know when Kurt Angle gets on the road, he's about to start wrecking both of these guys. And wait a second, great counter from Angle. Great counter from Angle, and Kurt got him in trouble. Oh, he's trying to go for something there. Great. Oh. Counter the champion. Booker's in trouble. 5 first. Double leg takedown. Let's go. Now Christian is alone by himself. Booker's now on the outside. And Kurt Angle is really stepping up to the plate here. Other than knee right into the head and neck of Christian. And like I said, he's been waiting on this moment. He wanted to get his hands on Christian, wanted to get his hands on Booker, and most importantly, above all else, get his hands and to become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Sent to the outside now, and now Booker T got picking Christian up, and now as these two are about to walk and devising a little bit of a plan here. Sending their focus again back on Kurt Angle. Yeah, what did you expect between these two? And we gotta believe that TNA should be surrounded by it. Should be all about them. The world should revolve around the two great men of Booker T and Christian of all people. It's ridiculous. You can clap it on for this, of course. Cool. Net breaker from Booker T. And if I'm Eric Bischoff, I'm wondering why the heck I made a triple threat match between these guys. I mean, especially knowing what we were potentially going to get here between these people. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Booker T trying to roll up Christian. Booker T trying to roll up Christian. Oh, only get the 1 count. And Christian staring eye to eye with Booker like, all right, okay. They play that game. Now they're staring eye to eye back at him. Ooh. And the strike continues on the part of Booker T, but Christian is conveniently staying very far back from this one. Oh, whoa, hey. Okay, yeah, I think we're starting to see some cracks in the armor here. And I think we're starting to see some cracks in the armor and the trust of Booker T and Christian. You saw Christian, right? You saw it looked like he was about to go after Booker T right there. You know, just saying. And oh, wait a second! Now he does go after Booker T. Roll up to the champ. Two count. Oh! Booker T countered now. Christian countered back. 2. So close. And the eye-to-eye contact continues. I think now, here we go. Now I think these two guys are about to get down to wrestling. All right. I think that's a line before. Well, then again, they didn't take out Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's still sitting right there. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe Christian was getting a little bit of payback there. Yeah, me, I say yeah, he was. But Kurt Angle is now the man you got to deal with. Belly to belly. Oh, Christian got him, uppercut. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Decapitate him off the top rope. Dude. Christian going up top. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Belly to belly from Angle. Belly to belly from Kurt Angle. Up top, Kurt Angle. Then they're thinking about that moonsault. Is he going to hit it? Yes, he does. Got him. Caught him flush. Booker T back in it. Oh, trying to go for something. Maybe he's going to set up for that scissors kick. Couldn't get it. Powerball from Angle. Wow. Angle being that wrestling machine. He's shining through tonight. He wants that TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And he's about to go through anything, anyone, any man walking to get it. Back to Booker T with a snap suplex. Immediately into the cover. They kick out at 2. Oh, for Christian now. Christian can get it. Snap, soup, never mind. Done it. I'm sorry. Excuse me for being a little bit biased. When I actually want to see, a champion that actually got some wrestling skill with him. And not having, oh, wait, now look at this, trying to roll him up again. That's your buddy, right? That's your punk. That's your friend, right? I get it, the triple threat match. And inverted DDT. I wonder what Booker's thoughts is. Well, probably can't think too clearly. He got his head rammed right into the mat. But wait a minute. Oh, unprettier. He got it. Unprettier. Oh. Kurt Angle was right there, fortunately. But just imagine if he wasn't. Richard could have been the new TNA World Champion. Now, wait a second. Kurt Angle with the buckle bomb. Buckle bomb to Christian. Over to the corner go Christian. This is his moment. Kurt Angle feeling it. Tornado DDT. Uh-oh. Christian's in trouble. Or Booker's in trouble, sorry. Booker with a roll-up. Booker trying to roll this man up. Booker may retain here. No, he does not. Kicking out at 2. Spine buster. And now Booker T got the golden opportunity here to put this away. Christian out of commission. And look at this. Kurt Angle gets caught now. Great flapjack on the part of Booker T. And given how this match has started, it went from this little alliance to now Christian and Booker trying to roll each other up to get the pinfall here. Scissors kick. Great counter from Angle, but right there is Christian. Great stiff shot right there. One more DDT again from Christian. Christian got it. Christian in his bag here. And they put this one. Wait, no. I thought he had something else in mind. I thought he was thinking about something prettier. Never mind going for the elbow, but he could have set his sights on Angle. Angle is wide open. Spear. Talk about breaking his rib in half. That might do it. That might do it here. I thought we was about to leave with a new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Christian caught him with the spear. It was a close call, but not enough to get the job done. That just shows the toughness of Angle. And now, if you're Christian, that desperation's kicking in. Especially now since the world champion getting back to his feet now. Uppercut there from Christian. And Booker now trying to get his hands on Christian, setting him off the top rope there. Christian now on the outside. Booker got Kurt Angle all to himself here. One of these guys, they gotta put an end to this thing soon, especially since Angle now starting to get back in this one. Backbreaker from Angle. Angle now beginning to cook. Angle now is setting up Booker. Booker's in a world of trouble. Went right to the back, and wait a second. Kurt Angle still got that arm. Still got the arms locked. The triple German is set up here. And he connect with all three of them. Watch out for Christian. Watch out for Christian goes after Booker. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised by that. I thought he would get a setup to attack Angle there. But he instead go for Booker T. Really made me question this Lion thing now and how well that's coming along. But that's massive. Really don't think with a world title on the line that Lion stuff isn't going to last too long. I guess we'll see how the relationship of Booker and Christian goes, going forward in the match, especially depending on who wins this thing. And I think Angle might be on the way to doing that with the Angle Slam. Angle Slam by Christian. Angle Slam by, Christian was able to get out at the last minute. If he wasn't, I can almost guarantee we would have had a new world champion, Booker T, trying to go for the roll-up again. Is he going to get it? No. We're barely getting the shoulder up. Now Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle on the outside. Now we're down to Booker and Christian. I mean, this is kind of what they wanted this entire matchup. But, Flying buster there from Booker T. Booker T got Christian. Got Christian in a lot of sight. Bookend. No, Christian countered the bookend. Good work. Great counter of the bookend by Christian. That's planting him face first. Christian going up top. We know we got that frog flash. Is he gonna look to hit it here? Yes. Nope. Go for the elbow drop instead. Okay. That'd be wrong. But Kurt back in it though. Kurt back in this one, but Kurt gets sent to the outside. Booker's all by himself. Wait. Yeah, Booker's all by himself. Wait a second. I was looking at Angle. Spear. Spear gets countered from Booker. Spear gets countered by Booker T. And now, Kurt had his eyes locked on. That eye locked on Booker T. And Booker doing the smart thing, bringing the fight to Kurt Angle here. Elbow right to the back of the head. Now Christian slowly getting back to his feet. Now Booker getting back in the ring, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and set his sights on Christian. Only to at least dump him outside the ring, leaving him and Angle all to himself. Here we go. Booker T with the scissors kick. The scissor kick to the back of the neck. And that might as well call it quit for Kurt Angle. Booker T retains the TNA World Championship, or so I thought. Booker T is still in this one. Christian down on the outside. And now this leaves Kurt Angle and Booker T to battle alone. A couple of shots here. Kurt Angle firing off. Hitting him off the rope. Oh, man. Absolutely decking him with a clothesline. And Christian made his way back up. Christian made his way back to his feet here. And wait a second. Angle. Oh. Sending Booker right into Christian. And oh. Well, that's one way to get rid of competition. And now Kurt Angle. Booker T is in trouble. Oh, with the buckle bomb. Beautiful work there. Christian somehow able to make it back to his feet after that. Angle slam. Angle slam to the champion. But Christian has made it back to his feet here. Oh. Trying to get his hands on Angle. That didn't work. Oh, what a spinning heel kick from Booker. Spinning heel kick from Booker T. These two lock eyes and engage once again. And now Booker T using the top rope to his advantage. And Booker T now realizes he got one shot. He got one shot. If he can end it, he needs to end it right now with Kurt Angle on the outside. I mean, I really go for either one of these two men, actually. I mean, they got Kurt in probably the most vulnerable position they had him in all matchup. And now, if these two want to keep the world title within their little group, within their little alliance, this is the time to step up and do something. Christian sending Booker to the outside, but Kurt lying in wait here, throws him back in the ring. Ever the opportunist is Kurt Angle, just like Christian's little running buddy, Edge. And wait a second, the triple German. Triple German, Kurt feeling it. Champion still laid out on the floor. Here we go. That triple German suplex connect. And now this sets up Kurt. He's set up perfectly. This is his moment. He got it. Kurt Angle with the Angle slam. Excellent work. Wait a minute. Who was that? That's Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash. What the heck? No, come on, man. Kevin Nash is getting involved. The Angle slam to Christian. And Kevin Nash is now getting involved. And of course, I don't know who called this one. I don't know if it was the call of Christian. I don't know if it was the call of Booker. I don't know if it was the call of both men. Oh no, the jackknife powerbomb. Kurt Angle just got laid out with the jackknife. And where Kurt? Oh, come on. And now Nash is dragging Kurt Angle away from the scene, getting him as far away from the ring as possible. What is this? Christian still laid out. And Booker seizing the moment here. The scissors kick to the back of the neck of Christian. This is ridiculous. The scissors kick to the back of the neck of Christian. And Booker T retained the TNA World Championship. And Nash then went ahead and dragged Kurt to the back. Man, this is ridiculous. I thought for just one moment Kurt was about to win this one. But thanks to Kevin Nash, that didn't happen. Kurt was about a pinfall away from becoming the TNA World Champion. And thanks to Kevin Nash, the gold stays in this coalition with Christian and still the TNA World Champion Booker T. If this is the harbinger of things to come with the title reign of Booker T, I am going to hate every single minute of it. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for joining us here in Gainesville, Georgia. I thank you all for joining us for Against Our Lives as we say good night from Gainesville, Georgia.